everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. I hope you are doing well. It's Wednesday, as you watch this, probably, and it's National Signing Day. That means the opening of the late signing period in which most of the remaining college football recruits out there will sign. Some will be stragglers. There'll still be some action in the transfer portal to come, but for the most part, today we'll wrap up recruiting. Meanwhile, down south in the SEC, Ole Miss coach Lane Kiffin is a little worked up about his program's disadvantages. Okay, look, I get that Ole Miss isn't Alabama or LSU or Georgia or Florida or one of those kind of national scope programs that they have down in the SEC, big, giant fan bases, although the Ole Miss fan base is fantastic. But they probably don't have all the money that some of these other programs, certainly not like a Texas or Notre Dame would have. But to hear Lane Kiffin this week complain about the disadvantages that the NIL puts Ole Miss in against some other programs is almost like your rich neighbor who joined the best country club in town complaining about his tee times. I'm sorry that you don't get the best tee times, but other people have more money. Yeah, I can't work up any sympathy for Lane Kiffin, even though I kind of get it. I get what he's saying. In his neighborhood, he doesn't have the nicest house, and he won't ever have the nicest house because they just don't have the money some of the other schools his neighbors have. The real disadvantage for the NIL is everyone else, basically, that isn't a national program or in the SEC. Kansas State's at a disadvantage. They don't have a big metro center near them. They don't have a huge fan base, nor do they have a big economic pull in Manhattan, Kansas. It's an ag school. So yeah, you want to talk about disadvantage, look at some of the more rural programs out there that are going to really struggle in the era of the NIL. Now, the NIL was meant for players, student athletes, to cash in on their name, image, and likeness. Maybe pitch some car dealership or have social media posts about something else. I don't even know. But it's quickly morphed into something really ugly as fan bases are trying to raise money to just straight out pay players. It's not the way it was supposed to be, but I don't trust that the NCAA will do a damn thing about it. So how about at K-State you set up a nonprofit to promote enrollment at K-State? Just kind of a nonprofit to say how great K-State is. And then you raise a bunch of money from the fans. And then your spokespeople, yeah, you got it. It'll be the student athletes. It's that easy nowadays to cheat. And maybe it's time for the schools like K-State to get busy doing it.